Hello, today is February 7th, which is National Bubblegum Day. So let's go get some gubble bum. Gubble bum. Hello, it is early February, and I am going to be doing a video that's very different from my usual videos. I'm going to be doing kind of a unique challenge that isn't art-based. I am going to be celebrating a national holiday for 7 days straight. So in the United States, we have tons of national holidays for all sorts of just random stuff, and it seems like there's at least one per day every single year. So I picked a random week, which happens to be February 1st through 7th, that I am going to be celebrating a national holiday every single day this week. So let's see how it goes. Hello, it is February 1st, and I am celebrating National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Now that is my kind of national holiday. We're in the middle of a remodel of our house, so it's absolute chaos and there's nowhere to sit because every single surface that we have is covered in stuff. So I'm going to stand in the midst of the chaos and enjoy my ice cream breakfast. Thought I'd go with a waffle cone, because it's breakfast. This is the perfect holiday for me. I could do this every day. Hello, it is February 2nd, and today is National Tater Tot Day. So for National Tater Tot Day, we are making tater tot nachos. I'm going to show you how it's done.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is buy just any package of tater tots, and prepare the tater tots following the directions on the package. Then you're going to want to brown a pound of ground beef. I had to practice that a couple times. It's quite the tongue twister. Anyway, after the beef is browned, you're going to want to strain out all of the extra fats and juices. Then you're going to season the meat with taco seasoning. We create our own special blend, but you can buy them in packs at the grocery store for like $1. Then you're going to add some water, and then we add this Mongolian fire oil that is just amazing. It's nice and spicy. Once you've got the water and all of the seasonings mixed in, put the lid on, let it simmer for a while. Then it's time to grate some cheese. Once your cheese is all grated, it's time to take the tater tots out of the oven. Sprinkle the cheese across the top. Make sure you've gotten lots of it and it's going to get nice and melty. And then you're going to dish out that taco meat that you created, spread it out over the top. And then it's time to add some cheese sauce. This is our favorite brand, and just spread it nice and generous all over the top. Then you're going to take that and stick it back in the oven just to broil for a while, just to get that cheese sauce nice and hot and melted. Once it's done, pull it out. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Dish yourself some. And don't forget to add some salsa. That adds a nice little kick and also gives it a little bit more moisture. And, of course, share it with friends and family. Isaac approves, Kellyanne approves, Hallie approves, and of course, I approve. What a great way to celebrate National Tater Tot Day.
It is February 3rd, which is National Carrot Cake Day. So I've had a couple problems with this one because I'm allergic to walnuts and pecans, and I haven't been able to find a bakery that sells carrot cake without the nuts. So we're going to go to the store and get some ingredients, and we're going to make it ourselves and have our own carrot cake to celebrate. So here we go to the store in search of a cake mix or just the basic ingredients so we can make it without death to Elsie nuts in it. See if it has any nuts in it. Okay, update on the carrot cake. We found a box mix, but it has raisins in it, which Kellyanne can't eat. So we're gonna get a spice cake mix and add carrots ourselves to make a carrot cake that both of us can have. Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Finally, carrot cake with no nuts and no raisins. Worth it. It is February 4th, and I'm celebrating National Thank a Mail Carrier Day. So for today, I want to give a little thanks to the mail carrier who brings my mail and packages and really makes my life really easy. So I'm going to leave them a package or a treat in the mailbox or deliver it to the post office directly. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, so I'm going to have to do some research, and I'll get back to you once I've figured out how I can go about it. Okay, so this is totally ridiculous. I am really, really trying to get the name of our mail carrier so that I can thank them for National Thank Your Mail Carrier Day, right? And I just called the post office and I'm just trying to talk to a person. I just need to know their name. I want to give them a thank you card. And the only option is to go through like a zillion different lists to launch a formal complaint. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I just want to say something nice to them, like want to thank them. Is there literally no way that the post office has arranged for you to actually thank their employees? Okay, update on the mail carrier thing. It is an hour later. I have been on the phone with the post office for so long. Finally got a hold of somebody at the national line, and they're ready. They're like, okay, what's your complaint? Like, I really just want to know the name of my mail carrier so that I can leave them a thank you note tomorrow. And they were so surprised. Like, nobody ever does this. So she gives me the phone number to the actual location, which I could not find online. Thank you very much. So I call them at the actual location, and they were able to give me the first name of my mail carrier. They said that if you do want to do this to thank your mail carrier, you can leave something for them in the mailbox, leave the flag up, and just write in big letters on it that it's to the mail carrier or to their name if you know it, which I know it, yay, but I will also put her name and to mail carrier on it just so that she knows it's actually meant for her. I'm going to give her a card and maybe like a $5 gift certificate to Amazon, because who doesn't like spending $5 on Amazon, right? So yes, this is possible. Next step of my mission, write out a card, get it in the mailbox for them. Okay, so I found out who my mail carrier is. I got their name and I wrote them a letter. I've put a $10 Amazon gift card in this and just a letter thanking them for all of their service, and hopefully that they will enjoy the sweet surprise.
Yeah!
Hello, it is February 5th, which is National Chocolate Fondue Day. Not to be confused with April 11th, which is National Cheese Fondue Day. This is National Chocolate Fondue Day, and I have just the way to celebrate. We're gonna melt some chocolate, and get some treats, and light some candles, and have ourselves a low-budget fondue date. And Misty's gonna join us, but no fondue for her. We have kibbles for her. It is February 6th, which is National Frozen Yogurt Day, another one that's exactly my style. I've got some paint on my glasses from painting last night, and I cut myself on cardboard. That's cardboard. Putting furniture together, but at least I have an excuse to wear my Shakespearean and soul bandages that I got for Christmas. Now onward! Frozen yogurt makes everything feel better. Hello! It is February 7th, which is National Bubblegum Day, or just Bubblegum Day, which started as a fundraiser for schools where they would come and pay a quarter or 50 cents or a dollar or whatever and get to chew gum in class that day to raise money for the schools. And since I no longer work at a school, we are just going to do our own little twist on it. My husband Isaac went to the store and bought 6 different random flavors of bubblegum. This is my sister Kellyanne. We're going to taste each flavor. We're going to see if we can guess what the flavor actually is, and then we're going to pick our favorites and least favorites among them. You ready? Let's do this.
So this activity ended up being so much fun, and we ended up with so much extra content and footage from this particular activity that we decided to make it its own separate video. So I'll show you a couple of the highlights here, and then I'll include a link to the actual full video so you can watch the whole silly experiment that we did. You should definitely check it out. It's a great time.
Alright, can you blow a bubble? Just a little bit. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Alright, here we go.
Do you need another piece? Do you have enough? You can have mine.
Putting them all in. Bit of everything. Gotta get a big mega bubble going.
Chew, 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 chew.
The There are layers of bad. That was a bit of a mistake. That was a wild week. Not only was I trying to celebrate a holiday every single day, but we were also in the middle of remodeling our upstairs. So I was pulling all-nighters, painting, moving furniture, building furniture, and in the midst of all of that, trying to find times to celebrate some pretty random holidays. Most of them ended up being food related, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I love food. So it was a lot of fun to experience that. So most of these holidays were kind of silly or very simple, but for the most part, they were all about showing respect or celebrating something and spending time with friends and family and loved ones, which is something that I can always get behind. So I want to know, what is your favorite random national holiday, and how do you celebrate it with your family and friends and loved ones? If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting every week or so with videos about art and writing and just fun life challenges like these ones. We'll be doing product tests and taste testing. I've got all sorts of really fun plans for this channel, so if you'd like to see more, subscribe, and if you liked this video, press that like button, and please comment below with your favorite national holiday and how you celebrate it. This is LC, and LCU in the next video.